Legal and political implications of asteroid mining. Asteroid mining has the potential to transform the global economy and pave the way for human expansion into space, but it also raises a number of legal and political challenges that must be addressed. At present, there is no clear legal framework governing asteroid mining. The Outer Space Treaty, which was signed by the United Nations in 1967, prohibits nations from claiming sovereignty over celestial bodies, but it is unclear how this applies to private companies engaged in mining activities. This legal uncertainty has led to concerns about the potential for conflict between countries and companies engaged in asteroid mining, and the need for new international agreements and regulations that can provide clarity and certainty for mining operations. One potential solution is the creation of an international framework for space resource utilization. In 2015, the United States passed the Commercial Space Launch Competitiveness Act, which grants U.S. companies the right to own and sell resources obtained from celestial bodies. This law has been criticized by some as violating the Outer Space Treaty, but it has also been seen as a step toward creating a legal framework for space resource utilization. Another challenge is the issue of property rights. As companies begin to extract resources from asteroids, there is a need to establish clear property rights and ownership structures. This is particularly important in the case of rare and valuable minerals, which could become the subject of disputes between mining companies and governments or other companies. Without clear property rights, asteroid mining could become a source of conflict and uncertainty. In addition to legal challenges, asteroid mining also raises political and ethical questions. One concern is the potential for environmental damage. As mining activities increase in space, there is a risk of creating debris and pollution that could threaten other spacecraft and potentially harm the environment. This could lead to calls for greater regulation and oversight of asteroid mining operations. Another political issue is the potential for a new space race. As countries and companies compete to establish dominance in space, there is a risk of conflict and instability. This could lead to calls for greater international cooperation and collaboration in space exploration and development. Finally, there are ethical questions surrounding asteroid mining, particularly with regard to the impact on indigenous populations. As companies seek to extract resources from celestial bodies, there is a need to ensure that the rights and interests of any existing inhabitants are respected. This could require the establishment of new ethical frameworks and guidelines for space exploration and development. In conclusion, asteroid mining has the potential to revolutionize our understanding of the universe and our place in it, but it also raises a number of legal, political, and ethical challenges that must be addressed. As we explore new frontiers in space, it is important to ensure that we do so in a responsible and sustainable manner that respects the interests and rights of all stakeholders. By working together to establish clear legal frameworks and ethical guidelines, we can create a future in space that is both prosperous and equitable. Subscribe us for more. Next episode we will discuss the future of our civilization with asteroid mining.